Well, here a while back, we came over here to Waveland and visited the gang at Unique Transitions Training Center on Highway 90 in Waveland. Miss Connie is the owner, and we enjoyed visiting with you last time we were here, and you showed us so much. It's good to see you again. Yes. Tell us a little bit again about Unique Transitions Training Center.
Well, Unique Transitions Training Center is actually the barber college. We bring students in and we train them. A lot of them have kind of bounced around and whatever, really haven't found their niche, and so sometimes we have middle-aged young people that come in that want training, and we bring them in. We give them business skills. We try to teach them about cutting hair, all types of hair. We're very diverse here as far as our clients and as far as our students. So when they leave here, they're well-rounded as far as the school goes.
Right, and this is men and women.
Men and women, yes.
So it's not only just a barber shop, but it's also a beauty school.
Yes, we are a barber college. The barber college, barbers now learn how to do relaxers, they learn how to do permanent wave, they learn how to do weaves, the whole 9 yards. So it's a gamut of everything. It's just, the only difference between a barber and a cosmetologist is the barber uses the clippers, this cutting tool, and the cosmetologist uses scissors.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, I've learned something. See?
Not that I have to worry about that anymore.
I'll teach you some stuff.
Okay, yeah, I hear you. I'm a little bit too old for that. I'm getting ready to retire here in a few years. But now, if someone's interested in, coming here to the training center, what do they do?
Well, only thing they have to do, there's an enrollment fee, and that's another thing. When you come to Unique Transitions, because we're in the process of doing where we can get the federal funds, it benefits the students because we're able to offer the school tuition at a lower price because we know people can't pay that out of their pocket.
Right.
So right now, while we're going through the process, this is a perfect opportunity that if anybody wants to get training to come see me.
Oh, that's
and we
wonderful.
work payment plans. So yes.
Okay. And then once they graduate, do you help them with job placement? Yes,
that goes to the other facet that we have going on because with Unique Transitions, we have several different businesses that are associated with this. We have the professional side, which also allows them to come in and they can either rent a booth after they graduate and continue to work here. And so that gives them other opportunities to build their clientele before they go out. And then we have several other businesses that are also associated. Right now, we're really concentrating on, with the pandemic, a lot of funds have been going around and people have really been just throwing that money away. This is the time, like no other time, to become an entrepreneur, to invest in yourself, because that money is, even though it was a bad situation, turned out good for a lot of people, that you can turn around and use that money to put yourself in a position where you're no longer being fired. You're the one, if you invest in yourself and you produce these skills, you can own your own business. So that's what we're trying to do now.
And that's one of the big things with you and your company and with you personally is the fact that this has been a family thing for y'all.
Exactly. It started a long time with my mother. My mother had great work skills, and she actually started out doing housekeeping and went from there, but the bottom line is she always put in good work ethics in me and wanted me to do better and to be better and to have my own. And like the Bible says, I want to leave a heritage for my children. So I'm building that, and we're bringing it to fruition now, which you'll see. But
now, speaking of your children and your family, would you like to introduce us to the family here?
We go to the left here. This is my daughter, Adrian. Her part of the building is intricate nails. She does manicures and pedicures, awesome pedicure. Very, very good at what she does. This is my son-in-law. I leave out the in-law. The t-shirts that we're wearing, if you could notice, one says, I'm the boss. She's a bossette. He's boss guy. My other daughter's a bossette. But his business created the t-shirts, that's Spiritual Styles. My daughter to the right over here is Angela. Angela, her business is Bright Steps. She creates tennis shoes with the flare and the glitter and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, everybody has to have their own niche. Everybody needs to bring something to the table, and we're building our own family empire that way. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. We made a start, and we're starting. That's what I suggest everybody do.
And of course, the matriarch.
Yes, let me introduce you to, I'm the boss, she's the big boss, my mother, Mary Ware.
All right, well, we're going to talk to Mary now and find out more about this wonderful place called Unique Transitions. Miss Mary, Miss Connie's mother is the matriarch who started all this. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Tell us about how you got all this going, how you got this started.
Well, I got started some years ago in the early 50s, and I started doing hair before they came to all of the new styles. And I had regular customers from year to year, and I also did home health along with that.
Ah, why?
And I am still doing home health, but I still enjoy doing hair because hair, I think, was some part of nature. I enjoy it.
Hair, cutting someone's hair kind of brings you close to them.
Yes.
Wouldn't you think?
Yes.
I mean, it's almost like hairstylists and bartenders fall in the same realm because people come and they reveal their innermost secrets to you.
Yes.
And I'm sure you've heard a lot of stories over the years.
Yes. And I also learned to cut hair, but I think the hair business came to me by natural. Because there was one guy that came to me and he told me, he said, "You're going to cut my hair today." And I said, "Well, I don't know how to cut." He says, "You're going to learn." And from there, I learned to do the barber business. And from then on, I kept moving up.
So you've been doing it for a while.
Quite a while.
Back in the, you started out as a child.
I started out when I was 16.
Oh, wow. Well, you were a child.
Yes, very
Yeah.
much so. Yes.
Well, your daughter and your grandchildren have a wonderful business going on here. I know you're proud of them.
Yes, I am.
Well, thank you, Miss Mary. Appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Wow.
Wow.
Great family beginnings here.
I'm proud, very proud.
I can see that. Tell us a little bit more about the different services you have here, Miss Connie.
Okay, the first thing that we have is the school for the Barbers College, and then we have Professional Touches, which allows professionals, if you wanted to come in, to get your hair done or whatever. Then we have Unique Intricate Nails, which is the manicures and pedicures. And then we give you a nice t-shirt. You create what you want. You tell him, he designs it, and for a reasonable fee, and take it out. And then we have Bright Steps. Bright Steps is the one where we decorate. You bring your shoe, we glamour it up and do whatever you want to. So we have a kind of...
And you have some products. I mean, you have some different hair extensions and everything that you
We
can...
now have a line of pre-stretched hair for braiding so that people don't have to drive all the way to Gulfport or Slidell. They can come here and pick up their hair. And we have, right now, kind of limited amount of hair extensions, but we're growing. So please come and check us out.
All right. And of course, if you want some more information, phone number's on your screen. You can give them a call and find out more about Unique Transitions Training Center and the school and everything here, and find out exactly what you can do to become a hairstylist or a barber.
Get glamored up.
Get glamored up from Unique Transitions Training Center, Highway 90 in Waveland.